I feel fulfilled seeing my sons take interest in farming. It gives me hope for the future of agriculture, because if young people like my sons can embrace farming, then we have a bright future ahead of us. Hi, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Please give this video a thumbs up if you are new here. Also subscribe so you won't miss any of our updates. So when I had my first son, Harry, I made a promise to myself that no matter how far life takes me, I would never forget where I started from. That's why whenever my son shows interest in something, I try to involve him in what I do. For instance, when he turned 5 years old, I bought him a small pot and some seeds and asked him to plant and water the seeds daily. At first, he didn't understand why he needed to do this daily. But as the days passed by, he began to watch the seeds germinate and grow into healthy plants bearing delicious fruits. From that moment, he fell in love with nature and became interested in growing plants. When Harry turned 7 years old, he started helping me with little jobs around the farm. He would help water the seedlings, weed the farm, and even harvest the crops. This helped him develop a sense of responsibility and taught him the importance of hard work. Fast forward to now. Harry is in Senior Secondary School 3 and still loves spending time on the farm. He recently told me that he wants to study mechatronics engineering in college and build robots someday. I believe that Harry's passion for farming will continue to grow and evolve as he grows older, and I can't wait to see what the future brings to him. A few years after having Harry, I gave birth to my second son, Harold. Just like Harry, I wanted Harold to be close to nature and develop an appreciation for the environment. From the time he was a baby, I would carry him around the farm, sing to him as I worked, and point out different plants and animals and explain their importance to us. As Harold grew older, he began to show interest in cooking. He loved helping me prepare meals and watching cooking shows. I knew that Harold's passion lay in cooking, and I wanted to support him in pursuing his interests. So I enrolled him in a culinary class. Now Harold spends his free time learning new recipes, experimenting with different flavors, and helping out in the kitchen. He's developed a keen eye for detail and a passion for creating beautiful presentations. I am so proud of Harold's passion for cooking, and I can't wait to see where it takes him in life. The two boys bring me so much joy and pride, and I feel blessed to be their mother. Seeing their passions unfold has inspired me to continue doing what I do at HenryHarry'n'Harold Global Resources. I am so grateful to be able to pass on my love for nature and farming to my sons and support them in their passions. Watching them grow has brought me so much joy, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for them. The other day I asked Harold, my youngest son, what he liked about our home, and without hesitation, he said, "Mummy, most of the spices we use at work are already in our house. Rosemary, thyme, Indian curry, garlic, basil. These are not just spices, they are memories. They are opportunities. They are part of our story." And it dawned on me how lucky Harold and Harry are to grow up surrounded by the aromas and flavors of our herb garden. It's more than just a collection of plants. It's a living, breathing testament to the power of nature to heal, nourish, and inspire. As they play and explore our herb garden, they are also learning about the world around them. They are discovering the delicate balance of nature and the interconnectedness of all living things. This, in turn, fosters a sense of wonder and curiosity in them, which will serve them well throughout their lives. In our herb garden, there are also herbs that hold special significance in our family. For example, we have a patch of mint that was started by my grandmother many years ago. Whenever Harold and Harry see the mint growing, they ask me about their great-grandmother, and the stories come alive. They learn about her strength, her wisdom, and her love for nature. Growing up with the stories of our ancestors gives them a sense of identity and belonging. It also instills in them a deep respect for the land and the natural world. But perhaps the greatest gift that our herb garden has given Harold and Harry is the opportunity to disconnect from the digital world and immerse themselves in nature. In a world where technology dominates every aspect of our lives, it is easy for children to become consumed by screens and lose touch with the natural world. However, our herb garden provides a much-needed escape from the digital world. When they are outside playing and exploring, they are free to use their imaginations and creativity to explore the world around them. They can pretend to be explorers discovering new lands, or they can create their own games using the natural materials that they find. This type of imaginative play is essential for their development, and it helps them to become creative problem solvers. On a personal note, watching Harold and Harry play and learn in our herb garden brings me immense joy. It reminds me of the importance of preserving our natural heritage and passing it down to future generations. I want them to grow up with a deep appreciation for the environment and a passion for learning. Our herb garden may seem like just a small patch of land, but to me it is a treasure trove of life lessons, cultural wisdom and natural beauty. It is a place where my sons can learn and grow and discover the wonders of the natural world. One of the ways I try to give back to society is through my non-profit organization, Mummy's Garden. Through this organization, I visit schools and talk to children about the importance of agriculture and the environment. I also organize tree planting events and distribute free seedlings to families and communities. My goal is to inspire the next generation of farmers and environmental stewards, and to create a more sustainable future for our planet. Agriculture plays a vital role in shaping our society and economy. By investing in agricultural education and supporting young farmers, we can create a brighter future for everyone. Sometimes I feel overwhelmed and scared about the challenges and setbacks that come with running a farm and a business. But when I look at my boys, my heart fills with hope. They remind me of why I started this journey in the first place. Their innocent curiosity and enthusiasm for nature inspire me to keep going. I believe that with hard work, determination and faith in God, we can overcome any obstacle and achieve our goals. As I watch them grow and learn, I am reminded of the importance of staying true to my values and never giving up on my dreams. They are my motivation, my inspiration, and my reason for everything I do. This year has been very challenging, and I'm sure you can agree with me. But despite the difficulties we have faced, I choose to focus on the positive aspects of my life and find joy in the little things. My sons, for instance, bring me so much happiness, and I am grateful for their presence in my life. I also find fulfillment in knowing that I am making a difference in the agricultural industry and empowering women through my work. As I reflect on this year, I am reminded of the importance of gratitude and optimism. Gratitude for the blessings I have been given and optimism for the future ahead of me. I am excited for what lies ahead, and I am confident that I will continue to grow and succeed in everything I do. Thank you for being part of my journey and supporting me along the way. I look forward to creating even more meaningful impact in the new year and beyond. Wishing you all a happy and prosperous new year. May your days be filled with joy, success, and endless opportunities. Stay safe and healthy, and remember to always follow your dreams. Once again, thank you for being a part of my story, and I look forward to continuing to share my journey with you in the new year. Happy New Year, and may God bless you all. Amen. My name is Oluwafemila Temitope. I am an agripreneur, Agroexpert, and above all, a mother. When you support Henry, Harry and Harold Global Resources, you are not just buying plants or poultry, you are joining a story of faith, resilience and legacy. Because here, we don't just plant trees, we plant the future. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so you won't miss any of our videos. We appreciate your support and we look forward to bringing you more informative and entertaining content in the future. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates.